Okay, I'm telling you right now. Thank you for being here. Well, actually, let's be nice right off the bat. Mitchell, happy birthday. It is Mitchell's birthday today. He is always here. If you guys have been in any of the streams, you've seen him in the chat. So, very happy birthday to Mitchell. Maybe you'll be watching this later. You're probably out to your steak dinner. So, have a great time. Happy birthday, man. Appreciate you always being here and supporting the channel very much. Thank you. Now, let's get to the bad part of this. Today's stream is probably going to suck. And unless my luck, my whole everything changes drastically from what's been going on already today. So if you've noticed, I had the stream set up all early today, a couple hours ago, like had everything, the thumbnail up and whatever, like it was there, ready to go, just in case you were gonna, see it and be like, oh, I'll definitely watch that. So what we were going to do today was on the new weekly challenge. Volatile, what's going on, man? Seems to be the only one here now. Well, at the moment, you are, yes. We'll let those notifications hopefully go out this time, because they don't always, man. YouTube, I tell you what. So, I decided to play earlier today. I always struggle, by the way, with, like, if I'm just playing, like, see, this is where I feel like I should be on Twitch, and, like, get on and play kind of stuff. Like, I should do that on Twitch. On YouTube, it feels like if you're just kind of, like, you need to have something very specific that you're going for, because it's going to be a video later. And people only watch your live streams as videos later if it's a specific thing. At least if you could title it something specific. Like, we're doing this right now. But, I don't know, man. I feel like I should be, like, I definitely would have streamed this stuff earlier today, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Did you look at the new Godzilla skin? It's dope as fuck. Just copied an hour ago. No, I mean, I glanced at it, to be honest with you, but no. So that's cool. If you like it, man, that's great. I don't really buy skins very much. Again, the last skin I bought, the only skin I've ever bought, the bundle, was the Samantha Max's one from Cold War. That was 4 years ago. So that's literally the only one I ever bought. I would have bought the Rick Grimes one, but they gave it away in the battle pass, so I didn't need to. Anyway, so sorry, I was going to do this. The Jack Jawbreaker. This is for the KV broadside shotgun, and it turns it basically into like a battle rifle. Supposedly, it becomes full auto, and whatever. We were gonna like test it out today, and you were gonna have a look at that. And I made two different thumbnails for it, by the way. Thought you said 40 years ago. Not 40. Not 40. Cold War did not come out 40 years ago. So I got this stuff unlocked, right? And I was playing, like I said, like, oh gosh, about an hour ago maybe I was online. I don't know. If you follow my Twitter, you'll know. Because I was literally on my way. I had been playing, getting all this stuff unlocked, doing like everything that there was to do in it. And so it was in a full match, and I was literally on an ATV heading over to the exfil site. I was going from like where the power station is through the tunnel, the kind of top left-hand corner. Just as I came out of there, I was leaving the tier 2 into like tier 1. I hit a rock, the game completely froze. That was it. I couldn't do anything in game. I couldn't pull up a menu in game. I couldn't do anything. The game completely froze. I was using my Snoop Dogg character. He had a containment level of somewhere between 150 and 175. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't like super track it. But when I left that game, I didn't leave the game. The game froze. I was kicked out. I could hear stuff going on, but I literally couldn't do anything. Like I said, I genuinely couldn't even pull up a menu in game. There was nothing that I could do. I was literally just sitting there looking at a frozen screen. So I had to quit the game and come back in. And when I came back in, my containment level was 75. So I lost either 75 or 100 points of containment level from the game freezing on me one time and me being forced to leave the game. Because the game fucked up. I lost somewhere between 75 and 100 containment level points. So that's really great. Like, well done there. So if you're like, well, wait a minute, why is it at 50 now if you said it dropped down to 75. Okay, so just before, like just after that, I was like, okay. Again, this is one of those things I kind of struggle with. Like, do I show you guys everything as far as what I'm, like, for my characters, what I'm doing? Or should I have it set up? Like, I don't think you guys want me to come in with, like, a kind of character that is, like, oh, small bag, one plate vest, all that kind of stuff. Like, Eric, what's going on, man? And, like, I think you guys just want to see, like, the action, the good parts. So I hop back in, and as you can see, I have nothing on this character now. And that is the KV broadside. So, turns out, this video, I don't know, a stream, we'll probably do it tomorrow now. The KV broadside with that new attachment on it, this, whatever it was called, the Jawbreaker, it sucks. Anyway, so I had gone in to tier 3 because I'm trying to buy all my stuff. Like, I found a three-plate vest, and I got a medium backpack, and I needed to buy the large backpack, and I had actually found a sentry gun as well. So I had my score streak. We're gonna get to that in a second, Eric. I'm not having a good day today, man. Although that's not that bad. We'll get to it. So the only buy station was the one in, like, I just call it the main, like, that main square. So it's the big building in the middle, right? And there's there's usually a mega bomb that will spawn in there, and you have the ammo pile, like you can refill your ammo, right? And it's where Pack-a-Punch is a lot of the times too, right? So I just call that the main square. I don't know. So, like, there's the bathhouse way at the north side of it, the northwest side. You've got the Pack-a-Punch can be on, like, down by the river on the right-hand side, north, the kind of northeast right-hand side. This is that main square with that big building in the middle with, like, the big courtyard in front of it, right? So all I have is this KV broadside that you're looking at here. And again, it sucks. It's really not good. So, but it was getting kind of time, like, I need to kind of wrap up the game because I need to get the stream ready and, be ready to do all this whole little intro kind of a thing here. So again, I have a 3-plate vest, but my gun is only, like, single papped with like a blue tool on it, so it's not even really set up for anything yet. I just trying to get my stuff and get in and get out. So I keep going in there, and I say keep going in there. Went in there a few times. No other teams were going into. I'm solo, by the way, always solo, right? No other teams are going into tier 3, like, this entire game. And there's a Mega Abomination there. And it's not just the Mega Bomb, though. You've got a Mangler, you got a Mimic, and a Disciple. Like, I'm not kidding you. All 4 of the bosses were all hanging out there with tons of zombies. And I'm running around. I put down my sentry gun to try to get kills. This is, like, the 3rd time I went back there. Like, I'm trying to lure them out. I was using monkey bombs a couple of times, but every time I would throw it down, like, the Mega Bomb would instantly do the laser beam attack on me, and he never misses anymore. It's just dead laser on you. There goes your plates. Now I'm completely out of plates. Now I have to run away so I can go get myself some plates before I, to come back, or else I'm definitely gonna die doing this. All this stuff just keeps happening. Like, 3 different times I went back there. And finally I was like, screw it, like, I have to leave the game. We're just gonna leave, or, I was completely out of plates, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna this was actually what it was. I was actually heading back to tier 2 across that bridge, right? On the south, when you're leaving the south east side. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go, I'll go pick up some plates, and we're gonna make, like, a mad dash. We're really just gonna try to, like, this is what I'd already been doing, but we're just gonna try to really run through there, that square, and just, like, hit the buy station super quick, and get our stuff, and just, like, we only need to buy 2 things. We need to buy the large backpack and a durable gas mask. That's all I wanted. Like, and I just couldn't get it done. And then I left. I had gone and picked up the what do you call it? I went and picked up some plates, and I saw in the back of a truck. This is the parking lot area. In the back of a truck there were 2 ether what do you call it? Crates. So I hopped in there, and I had seen, when I came out of the water, I had seen that there was a Disciple kind of hanging around. kind of nearby, but like not too nearby. It's like, okay, let me just go grab this stuff. So I went in, hit the first crate, and there's genuinely, there was like nothing in it. And then I turn to open the other crate, and there's a what do you call it? A self-revive in there. But as I'm doing that, zombies start hopping into the back of this truck. It's a covered truck. So I'm in like the back of like a U-Haul basically. And I'm turning around and I'm trying to kill all the zombies, and I'm using this stupid aftermarket part, this jawbreaker for the KV broadside. And it's taking me like 15 shots. The thing has 40 bullets in it when you pack-a-punch it. And it's taking me about 15 shots to kill one zombie, and they're all piling in, and the friggin' disciple is there, like, gassing them up, you know, giving them their power, and just like, bang, 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 and I already used my energy mine. Didn't even have that for me. Ended up going down in there. I tried to pick up the self-revive, and it just never did. Like, it never equipped, for whatever reason. I don't know. And I thought I had picked it up, but it turns out I didn't, so I'm down now and like full dead. I crawled out of the truck and it's like, you know, I looked, I was going to go hit the self-revive, you know, hit Y. And instead, it was, you know, hold down the right stick to give up. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you got to be shitting me. How did I not pick it up? And then I put into the chat a couple of times, like, hey, come revive me. I'm at G7 or whatever the location was. And nobody did, man. Everybody was just going. Like, there were still people on the map. There were people that weren't that far from me, and they just were like, no. And they just went into their exfils, and they just left. I was like, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, right? So the whole thing, that's how today's Call of Duty has been going for me. As far as the whole light thing goes, it's going to, like, change the background here. If you were here yesterday, just as I was loading into the game yesterday, it says on the Amazon page, like, hey, you know, the guy, you're fifth. And I looked on the map. You know, it's like when you get order a Lyft or an Uber, you can see on the map, like, hey, this is where your guy is. And it was like, oh, he's on the property. There's hundreds of apartments where I live. And I was like, oh, I'm fifth in probably this unit, like this area, but he's going to come deliver it. So we stopped loading into the game that I was loading into. And then, long story short, ends up he never came here. And then we do the whole stream. It was 9 whatever o'clock by the time of 9:30 when I finally got off yesterday. And I finally checked Amazon because, like, oh, yeah, what's going on with that? So the guy supposedly, according to this, because he had put it in the truck with him and just never dropped it off here, never made the actual delivery, even though he had it in the truck, because it, like, was checked into the checked out of the factory, the warehouse, whatever, and onto the vehicle at like 4 p.m. yesterday, and was checked back in at 7 p.m. or something like that. But it still said, but it's still going. You're still going to be delivered tonight. It's still going to be delivered tonight. It's because it had gone back out at 9 p.m. And this is like, by the time I actually looked at this, it was like 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. And I'm like, it's still saying it's going to be, like, it's going to get delivered. I'm like, it's a little bit late to be, like, it's not that big a deal. And like I was saying yesterday, I wouldn't actually care. If you just told me it was coming in 2 days, I've been like, fine. Just don't tell me it's coming tomorrow, because now I'm expecting it. And now you're showing me that, like, oh, it's basically there. Like, the guy is right outside your door. He just hasn't actually, you know, dropped it at your door yet. And so long story short, at like 11:30, it finally goes, sorry, yeah, we're not getting it tonight. Like, okay, what the hell? So it goes out again. I should look at all these things. It's been out since 11:30 this morning. And let me go. So from yesterday, 12 p.m., package arrived at facility. 12:06, being processed at carrier facility. 4:11 p.m., package is out for delivery. 6:15, a carrier delay has occurred. I don't know what that was, because according to the map and like the GPS, he was right here. So I don't know. And that 7:07, package went back to the facility. By the way, the 6:15, a carrier delay has occurred. That says it's in Burbank, which is, I guess, their kind of main hub for their, like, actual Amazon delivery people out here. I'm not far from Burbank, But 6 o'clock is when I started the stream yesterday, and that's when it showed that he was I was 5th in line, and then like he showed his vehicle at my apartment complex. So how at 6:15 he could be at Burbank? It's literally impossible. So anyway, and then at 7:07 p.m. package arrived back at the facility yesterday, and then it went back out at like 9, like I said, and then it's like still saying, "Hey, we're still gonna deliver it tonight." And what the long story of that is, I still don't have the fucking thing, which again is not that big a deal, but like, stop telling me that it's almost here. Like, just bring it whenever. Whenever. He forgot it wasn't loaded on the truck. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Or it was on the truck because it said it was, like, on the thing. It had said that it was scanned out, like, it was on the truck. So, either it didn't actually get put on the vehicle, or he missed it when he was, like, going through the apartments. Like, he forgot my address. Like, didn't see it there or whatever. I don't know. But now it is 5:17 p.m. and it's still not here. Supposedly it's been out since 11:30 this morning. I was just... whatever, man. Okay. I'm just, like... the whole reason I'm going over this is just because it's been a screwy kind of day, man. Like, nothing is going right for me. So, as you can see, I completed, well, more than half of the things that I needed to do. For this Blaze Up challenge. Mitchell, happy birthday. I said happy birthday to the beginning of the stream, so you weren't here yet. A little message for you at the very beginning of the stream. Just saying happy birthday. I hope it's a great one, man. What did you order? Got here. Here you complaining about not what it was. It's a stupid, like, light thing that I'm... when I get it, it's for the stream. It's to make the background look better. So hopefully it'll show up while I'm streaming now. And I'll plug it in, and it'll probably be broken, let's be honest. Don't forget to drop a like, by the way, everybody on the stream. We greatly appreciate you. So, I completed some of these already. We got the double XP token, which was get 50 Hellhound kills with shotguns. So, I used the... I was telling you guys yesterday I wanted to use the Lockwood shotgun again, and I did it for this, and it's not bad. It's not amazing. I don't think there is an amazing gun out there right now, though. It's good. It's not great. I still think so far, the WSP Stingers, the pistols, dual wield, best guns that I'm using so far. So we got that done. We have not done this, which is 80 criticals with either a sniper, marksman, or battle rifle. So we're going to have to load up one of those weapons, create a class for it before we start, and that's what we'll go in with. I did this, which was 50 brain rot kills, complete 4 contracts, destroy 4 vehicles, bring in an RGL, and just when you see a convoy, just pop, 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 boom. And actually, I think if you even just, like, the vehicles that you get for driving around that are around for you to drive, you can destroy those, and I think those count too. So just do that. Because I actually did that for one of them, and then I saw the convoy, and I just blew up the convoy. So get 400 kills with a wall buy weapon. Funny thing with this is I didn't buy a wall buy weapon, but I think whatever guns I've been using have been available on wall buys, so it's been counting. So we need 135 more kills for that. 3 harvester orbs. We need to destroy those. Self-explanatory. This was get 200 kills shortly after reloading with Speed Cola active. Okay. We need 7 mercenary critical kills. We did this, which was 250 stamina kills while stamina up's active, and kill 3 mega abominations. By the way, this was screwy from earlier too, so whatever, but I got it done. Thought it was sunlight where you're at? It is. I have the blinds closed. It looks pretty bright to me, though, like the background. Even with the blinds closed. Whatever. Oh, yeah, there's a new $80 DLC. Please don't buy it. Did you really think I was going to? So, anyways, let's create a class and actually start playing the game. So, I'm sorry if you're watching this as a VOD later. And we have to build our class back up, by the way. So, sorry about that, but you're going to have to sit through it. By the way, I used the Renettis. I was saying I was going to do that as part of today's stream. I did that today from the stuff earlier. It's perfectly okay. I would rather just use like the WSP Stingers. The Renetti is not amazing, so you could use something else. I would use something else. So let's have a look here. So we're not going to use the sniper because that sounds miserable. We could use the subverter because it's the newest one, and it was pretty good. So actually, let's do that. Can I have the preview, please? Dude, I'm telling you, this game is so... Where's the preview? The reason why I'm going to restart this, like quit it and restart it, because we're not getting preview, like I said, like an hour ago, the game crashed on me. Or like an hour and a half ago now. And I lost 75 to 100 containment level points. Somehow, man, like, that's a little bit much to be losing. It's shy. What's shy? I don't know. I'm kind of all scattered right now. Oh, dude. This game has really got me kind of pissed off. The preview. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game is driving me nuts today, man. It's really just with everything. Like, there's no, you know, like... No updates, no nothing, man. Just no... I don't really like the marksmen. We're definitely going to use this. It's not going to load in. I don't care. Whatever. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Let's just hope... Let's just hope it works. You know something? We're actually... No. I was going to say, we might put the purifier on just to... Yeah, you know what? Just for the regular zombies, it is still good for that. So we're going to use that. Sprint to fire. Yeah, we'll do that. And we have one more, right? Flinch resistance, control, probably that. Yeah, okay. Customize. That actually kind of looks... I like that. I kind of like all these camos on this, to be honest with you. This gun's got good camos. Monkey bombs, as always. On Cold War, I've only had it crash 5 times in public matches. I don't even know how many times. It's not a lot that the game, like Cold War, ever crashed on me. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure it must have at some point, but it's not a lot. And this game, definitely way more. I'm gonna actually use this. The only thing I have available is a green tool because... And that's the other thing. When the game crashed on me, I had good things in my backpack because you guys have seen, you know, since yesterday I was showing you, like, my stash is full. So, like, I have basically my backpack is a second stash, keeping things... we're not going to bother with... Screw it. We'll do it. I don't even want to use these. Like, I'm just loading them up. Although, if we're gonna go into tier 5, do we need to go into tier 5? I mean, we kind. Well, I mean, it's tier 5, tier 3. We actually kind of do need to go into tier 3 because we need to buy good things for ourselves. So let's unequip that. We're going to put on Deadshot is what I want, and then we'll pick up all the other stuff as we go. Oh man! And because our character is now down to level 50 containment, we lose out on the top 2, which is Pack-a-Punch. Well, which we don't need, but you also get I don't remember what the one before that is, but we're losing out on our all of our perks basically from getting things up so high. They need to up the higher tool drops big time. It's ridiculous. It ain't normal for someone like me to get green. Tier tool 5 times in tier 3. It's perfectly normal for me that to happen to me, which is the problem. Like, that should not happen. Anyway, yeah, dude, it's just I've got this kind of funk hanging over me now, and I need to shake it because it's really bugging me. And again, the whole thing with the whole Amazon delivery thing, like, it's just not a big deal. I don't even really care, like, that it's not here yet. It's just, again, that you keep telling me that it's kind of like, it's coming, it's here, it's there, he's right outside. Oh, he just walked past you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then at 11 p.m. last night, it said, like, we're still delivering it, swear to God. Like, are you? Like, I don't even want you to at this point, but now I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not going to, you know, start watching porn right now because the guy might show up and knock at my door at 11 p.m. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, get one out so I can go to sleep. Motherfucker. And here, wow, here's your little spaceman has a light show in it. Like, all right. I don't know why I even put on the camo, and I'm about to pop a crystal on it. And we're not going to use it anymore. By the way, can we hit that like button, please? I know you all haven't. Why am I in third person? Why am I in third person mode? This game sucks, dude. Watch, it's gonna crash, and if it does, I don't care. I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna use all this stuff now. It's great. Watch it anyway. Show him who's the boss. There you go. I have a sigil. That's great, Dog of War. Good for you. You're so hardcore, bro. I know, he's just saying anybody want to join. I get it. I'm just in a bad mood. I just need to get some of it out of me. Dude, we need to get speed total like on the double. Okay. We're going to put on Shatter Blast. We're going to equip that, actually. Because the Monkey Bomb could help us when we actually... Oh, you know what? We're going to put that on. Or we're going to stow that. Alright. Yeah, the Monkey Bomb might actually help us greatly when we get into Tier 3. And we're going to put that on. We're actually going to stow that. We got this, so we'll put that on. And I forgot I have the golden armor, so I don't need to actually armor up. It's going to refill itself. Fantabulous. Let's keep going. We need points, so even like grabbing essence is going to be kind of necessary at this point. Can you not do that? Because you should. That would be cool. I don't have a secondary to put brain rot on. Although, to do this challenge with the wall buy thing... Okay, we need that. That's great. Is there a wall buy weapon here? No. Yes. Right there. What is the wall buy weapon? Up against me, legendary. I like the phrasing of that, volatile. That's funny. What is this? Alright, that'll work. Okay. So it was in here, right? Oh, wait. Over here. It was both of them, wasn't it? But there was a brain rot in here. And we definitely want brain rot. It's the most bestest one. There we go. Okay. Now, what do we have? Okay, we got a circuit board. See, that was the thing, too, about... Oh, we got another one of those. Great. That was the other thing about when I went to Tier 3. So there was a lot of times, there's the sentry gun there. You can use the turret board and that main... When I say, like, the main square, I'm talking about this area here. This one. And you have a lot of times there's that circuit, the turret there, and there wasn't. So like I was just everything like was conspiring against me last game, man. It was just a bad time. It was not fun. Sort of favorite perk equals speed cola. I'm definitely in this game, absolutely. In other games, it's probably double tap, but in this game, speed cola for sure. We need a bunch of headshots, right? How many did I say? I wrote it. Oh, I wrote all the stuff down. I need 80 crits with this gun. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's do this because we can get a lot of kills doing this, I guess. And we'll see what we get for rewards. I would like to... we have a 2-plate. And I am triple papped. We could get into tier 3 pretty quickly. I mean, I need to do these other things as well. So, like, I'm kind of doing triple duty right here with the 2 guns. Like, I got the challenges for both guns. I mean, it's part of the same ultimate end challenge. But we also need to get all... So we're doing kind of a 0 to hero kind of a thing here as well. Everybody loves that title, so that's why I'm going to keep saying it. I was really hoping, by the way, that that stupid KV broadside was going to be super OP, and it turns out that it sucks, dude. I mean, honestly, it's not good. Yeah, I'll show you again. That'll be tomorrow's stream. It was going to be today's. It's just... It's on cooldown now because of horrific luck. And honestly, probably just a lot of it is me getting pissed off, too, that I let myself get put into a corner, but... Still shit luck, all in all. Was, I can't even see it anymore. Out of all the ammo mods, which is the strongest one? Brain rot to me, brain rot. In this game, I like MW3 weapon kits better than Cold War blueprints. Yeah, I mean, I kind of... Locke, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Thank you again for subscribing yesterday. Appreciate you. I kind of... No, I don't really like blueprints. I think blueprints kind of suck. Because all you're really getting is a camo, right? I mean, for the most part, you can have them like so. It's for me, it's kind of almost. There's such unusual circumstances. You actually like they become beneficial that it's kind of pointless. Like the whole playing Nocturne Toten in the arcade, and you don't have a lot of ammo, so you can apply a blueprint and you actually get more ammo, you know, from doing it like that. Like, okay, but you can still do it without it. And you're making it a little bit harder, but you're also, if you're doing it while it's harder, you're getting better as well. So, but whatever. But you can still do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not impossible by any means. So really, you're just getting the camo of the blueprint, and then you're putting on whichever attachments that you actually like for it. You know? I mean, I know that's not all there is to it, but for me, mostly that's what there is to it. Shatterblast in Cold War, Brain Rot in Modern Warfare Zombies. Shatterblast is great. Deadwire in Cold War is really good too. Napalm, the thing with napalm in Cold War is like it gets you the kills. Like it's a guarantee. If you catch one of the zombies on fire with your napalm, they will die. The problem with that is they will die. Doesn't mean they'll die quickly, but they will eventually. Whereas with like Shatterblast or Deadwire, like if it hits on them, like they're going down. They're dead. And Shatter Blast, like if you really get a whole horde together in Cold War, it just takes them all out like instantly, and it's so satisfying just to see a whole horde just basically collapse. Like, haha. I was thinking about doing another try to get to 100 again. And it's not that it's hard to get to 100, around 100 in that game. It's just my internet kept crashing when I would do it. But now I actually have good internet too, so like it shouldn't be a problem. So we could do the D Machina Easter egg on round 100. That would be a long stream though. Because I don't do the whole sit up in the top of Noct. That's just too boring to stand in one place. I don't like it. I meant like custom blueprints. That's just my top 3 along with Ether Blade and Golden Armor Plate. Top 3 what though? Like that's not an ammo mod. %% of health with Napalm Burst. Let's go get this. Stop it. Let's go get these points because again, we need money. Stupid game cheating me. I think 5. The second thing is so it's level 75. The containment I think is you start with 5 grand. I think that's what that is, right? Game friggin' cheating me out. Like, dude, I swear to God, I lost 100 containment points because the game crashed. Like, that's insane. Well, then you're more than welcome to do that yourself there, Mitchell, because I am not going to run 100 on Firebase Z because that means spending a lot of time on Firebase Z. And I just played it the other day. So I think I've served my time doing that. We don't have any points to go into Tier 3. That's the whole problem right now, right? We don't have any points for that. So let's go start doing some Tier 2 contracts. Let's do this. So we can actually get some money. Where's the bridge over to Tier 2? I hate driving this thing. Where is the bridge? Right here. Okay. I love how much you hate Firebase Z. I mean, honestly, it's not even a hate. It's so dull. It's just so dull. And they just throw mimic after mimic after you. Like, and again, when you're camo grinding for that game, it's great because you need those types of kills. So it's great to get them, but they're just such kind of a. Oh, you know what? We can do this too while we're here. We needed critical hits on mercenaries, so. Critical kills.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Smoke out that hornet.
So let's try to get this done. Oh my god, I need speed cola. Oh!
We'll keep hitting these bastards hard until there's nothing left.
Come on, armor. Come back to me. Okay. We didn't get 7 because the thing would have popped up. But we got closer, so that's fine. I don't have a good weapon in my secondary slot to like just put away, and I can run so fast now. Like, yeah, so I gotta remember that too. Like, just keep this out. It's fine. Also, gotta remember that when we go into Tier 3, that I actually do have the purifier attachment on this. By the way, when I went in there earlier, oh, these guys count too as mercs. That's right. There we go. So that part is done. Blaze up, bro. 420. Yay. Even though it's 410 today. Getting there. What is this rogue helicopter doing?
Terminus chopper inbound.
Is there a guy even? Oh, okay. I think I combined the Jaws theme with Peter Gunn. You sounded alright though. But I have seen you play Firebase more than MWIII or Forsaken. Maybe you've seen that, but I'm just trying to think. Like, that's definitely not what I've played more. I played MWIII. I played D Machina the most far and away from Cold War for the round-based. MWIII would definitely be number 2. On stream, I'm talking. Probably Firebase Z, and then Forsaken. Forsaken I don't love by any stretch either. You know, it's just I don't know. It's super quick and basic. I don't know. I don't love it. They could have done more with that game. They definitely could have done more with that game. Okay, so we need to just, again, we're just grinding. We're grinding. Oh, I should do with the Merc camp. I should have done like a what do you call it? A mercenary stronghold to get a 3-plate. I gotta remember. I need to aim down sight with that because I need the critical kills. I need 80 critical kills. That's a lot of crits. I want another Wolfenstein game. I never played Wolfenstein. Oh. That banner? You really telling me that's hooking me up there?
It might not have eyes for all I know.
Here, let's kill these guys. You guys count for criticals as well. There we go. Yes, we'll use that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, actually. So that's not bad too. Also, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's find. There it is. An escort. We're gonna do this immediately, and then we can be done. Actually, let me use this. We can be done with the wall weapon thing, because we'll definitely get 135 kills from doing an escort in tier 1, and that way I don't have to think about this gun anymore. Get another merc camp, but I don't need mercenary kills anymore. So let's just pick this up and go.
Keep your asses intact. That's an order.
That's not going to be...
All right, strike team, we're coming up on AC.
I want this 500. I want all the points possible because I want to get this stuff done. And I need money. Although at this point, because we found the 3-plate, so we just need 10 grand for a large backpack, right? 4 grand for the... 4 grand for the gas mask. And 2 grand for the streak? That's it? That's all that's left? Is that right?
Try your best.
16K total, yeah, and we'll have that after this. But is that everything? Because then I have the 3-plate now. I mean, we need some perks too, actually. And I do say need. I think we kind of do need. Like stam and speed at least before we go. But I think I still have the discount on the perks, so that'll be 1,400 bucks each. So that's not bad. It's only an extra 2,800 is the point. We don't need death perception, so we're just take the loose change, but we're not buying the perk. We don't need it. The wonder weapon is the only good thing about Firebase or Forsaken or Firebase. Forsaken's got like one of the best wonder weapons ever. Crystal Axe is amazing, man. And I like that it's the melee part that's actually the good part, rather than the gun. You know, the SMG version of it. Not that the SMG is bad, but it's not like, wow, this is great. Like, just kind of like having a triple pap gun, you know? These guys are bugging me. I was hoping they would power upgrades. Power up upgrades to Cold War? What do you mean? Like a drop? Like a little pack-a-punch drop? How do we not have 150 yet, by the way? It was 135. It wasn't even 150 that we needed. I didn't see. Did you guys see it pop up? I don't think it did. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep stalling those. I have a 3 plate, so I don't care about this thing going down. I don't need. Okay, I don't know why. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna stay here. We'll do this one contract really fast. I don't know why. I feel like we should be at. We should have hit the 135 kills with this thing already, for sure. I mean, one escort contract alone should have done it. And we've had kills before that, so I don't know exactly what's happening with this right now. Either I didn't notice it pop up, or it actually hasn't popped up yet, which... I mean, whatever. But we'll check. Although, can I look? If you go 96% of the way there. Oh my god. Okay. That's all right, because then we'll get the rest of the kills with the not marksman, the battle rifle, and we'll get some more. Hopefully, you know, improve our position with that as well. So, all right, that's all right. Don't know how. Well, I don't know. Not every escort contract is kind of built the same. Like this one over here, you don't seem to get as many as like I did that first one, and that area, and then it's kind of like the more open space areas. Basically, seems to be. But it doesn't really matter. And I don't know about the brain rot kills, like if they count. Dude, I would rather have, like, no jug, no quick revive, no anything in tier 3 than not have speed cola. Oh, I hate reloading slowly like this. You're just kind of helpless when you're reloading. Like, come on. Okay, there we go. That's 400 with the wall weapon. So now we're just going for criticals. With this gun, again, we needed 80 of them. Which one was that? Criticals are done. Okay, great. Now I have to check and see what even was left. Because I honestly don't remember. I'll go through my list here in a second once we kill these fools. Okay, I can eat my... Excuse me. 80 done. Wall by weapons done. 3 orbs. And okay, this is where I need to... I can't read my own writing. Oh, 7 mercenaries. We did that. So we just need 3 orbs. That's it. And then we've got the blaze up, bro. Challenge done. That's stupid. It's 420, man. Dude, we're super cool even. Do you even blaze it, bro? Orbs are in tier 4 and tier 5. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Actually, I pulled up my little map here. I know this is a thing that is on here. Like, I know a lot of locations, but I definitely don't know them all. There we go, harvester orbs. There we go, okay. I'm just pulling up on my map where the harvester orbs can be. We still need to get to tier 3, by the way, so we have like 19-ish minutes. I mean, we're gonna get it done. We have, I think we, honestly, we have pretty much have the points now to do it also. The physics of these vehicles, man, when they hit something since Season 3 is kind of insane. Okay, so it's not here. That's one of the places where it can be. We're going to head to the second place that it could be right now. Wow. Second place from where we are. Actually, let's go do this jump and try to get Speed Cola. Speed Cola. Somebody probably already got it by now. Nope, they didn't. Okay, I am happy now because we have that. And we can continue on, and I'll pull up the chat again as I'm doing this. Ow. Physics on the vehicles, man. They're crazy. Whatever you like, your vehicle just all of a sudden starts just jumping sometimes. It's like, okay, what the hell just happened? Why is even that 420 is special? I don't know exactly why 420 is the weed kind of day. I'm sure somebody could explain it. I don't know why though. I don't know what it is about those numbers. There can be one. Okay, let's go. Let's head this way, and then if it's not over here, we're just going to go into tier 3 now. Oh, we just speed color, but we have, so we don't care. Hey, all right, it can be over in this way, but like I said, we're gonna check for the orb over here. We need 3 of them.
They are trying to breach the anomaly with them.
Now that always I couldn't, like, it always, like, stuck in my head. It kind of niggled at me, like, every time she speaks. Again, with the physics. We remember you. You know, whatever. It's kind of always kind of creepy and funny at the same time. And I couldn't ever figure out why until literally just now when she said it again. And I was like, oh, did you guys see that South Park episode with member berries? That's why. Because she sounds like the member berries people. the little berries. All right, let's hop off this. We need to. Where's the buy? I think it's right in the middle, right? Again, right? Yeah. Oh, there is. Okay, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna have no problem because we have 2. We have 2 circuit boards, and there is the circuit turret there this time. So we will finally have all of our stuff back. Then we can just focus on killing these stupid orbs, and then we will 420 blaze it, bro. It's been a while since I've been high. Kind of want to. I would never do that on stream, dude. Like some people, when they smoke or, you know, well, use edibles now or whatever, however form you take it, suppository, I don't know. They're just like super chill, laid back. I am not like that at all. I am one of those people that get paranoid. Okay, we're just gonna use the 1 for now. Okay, let's just buy our stuff. Durable, large, sentry. I have enough for an extra one of these, so might as well, right? This is the exact opposite, by the way, of what I was dealing with the game just before this, where like everything was all over the place in here, and it was such an issue. The guy stole my vehicle. Frick. And now there's nothing. Do you go on conspiracy binges? No, I'm not a conspiracy person. I actually get kind of mad at people that just come up with conspiracy bullshit for everything. It really kind of... It actually bothers me. Because they take away from... oftentimes, they're just directly taking away... Like the moon landing conspiracy and... whatever else. It doesn't matter. But like, you're taking away from the actual human element of like in the hard work that some people did, just because, well, I can't conceive of whatever. Like, well, who the fuck said it was up to you to conceive of it? Like, you're stupid. You leave it to smart people to do it. Like, I couldn't do this shit, but I know that it can happen. So don't worry that you can't understand it. It's not up to you to understand it. Just, it happened. Like, trust. I mean, it'd be way more, brain power collectively for people to continue denying, like, the moon. We're specifically talking about the moon landing here. That it didn't happen than it actually happening. Like, the technology at the time would have been harder to fake it than it would have been to just do it. But whatever. And it's kind of like the whole... Well, I don't want to get into it. No, I'm not a conspiracy person. It's the long and short of that. I'm not saying like that there's never been a true conspiracy. Far from it. But we are in a day and age where everything just gets blazed on. You know, like, I don't like it, or I don't want that to be the case. Therefore, it is not true, and it is pure conspiracy. And like, stick your head in the sand and la 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 no 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 no. Like, I'm out. Sorry. Well, not sorry. But I'm out. All right, let's go try to kill this mega bomb. It's an HVT mega bomb, so it's gonna suck. But is there a... not. Do we have... Oh, here.
Moving here.
Where am I moving? Oh, it's there. Okay, it's like, where the frick is it? Why am I...
Approaching HVT. Just leave me enough of it to get a useful sample.
Okay, please stop.
Reported deadbolt actual. Systems have gone crazy on all aircraft in Hangar F.
Okay, we don't have much time left.
And my dodgy knees.
We're not obviously going to get all 3 orbs that we need, so we'll do that next game. Good thing I saved that extra. These things, by the way, was like I said, I was playing earlier and I was doing this stuff, and the mega bombs, dude, they're despawn. Like, you get them down low health and then they just seem to despawn. I don't know why. So it's like when you're trying to figure out like which gun is really good on the mega bombs. Holy shit. It can be hard because like half the time they just disappear. Like if you go around a corner to avoid them for a second, like they're just disappearing. I'm not picking that up. We will take that though. And then it's like, oh, they're... By the way, new glitch where like brain rot and my pack-a-punches, like it wasn't showing up just a second ago. Now it's showing up again. That's a thing that's been happening since season 3 as well. All right, let's go. Let's do this. I mean, we need to build up our character again because the game, when it crashed on me earlier today, took again. I'm going to say it again because it's mind blowing to me. Either 75 or 100 containment levels it took away from me because the game crashed. So I went from, it was 150 or 175 down to 75. Which is, that's a lot, dude. Like, that's a lot. Where did my brain rot zombie go? He just took off and went to some whole other place. I'm gonna go over here now that I'm free. Like, okay.
Watch the sky. There's an helicopter on your tail.
Oh, I forgot I have my flamethrower. Ooh, Fallout, based off of the video game TV show. I think it starts, today. It's either today or tomorrow on Amazon Prime. So if you have it, I have it. I've never played the game, but I'll watch it. So far, I think it's getting really good reviews, actually. Not pretty good, but really good reviews. So I'm going to check it out. So if you guys are watching that, we can chat about it during these streams. And if you're not, you can come and have it spoiled for you. I feel like I'm talking to your mom. Say, get off, please. For the love of God. Alright, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Alright, let's go find maybe a couple of orbs before we leave. We need 3. It's the only thing we need left to do for this 420 Blaze It, bro. And I think actually one can be right here, some like above this ridge nearby. Yeah, because I think it's at this I think it can spawn at this exfil area right over here. Let's fix the vehicular. Come on, guys, over here. By the way, still top tier like thing to do. Even just bringing in, like, if you get scraps of flesh from getting kills, zombie kills, even if you bring in a tier 1 dog to like into the tier 3 zone, like the enemies, especially the mini bosses, go right after your dog instead of going for you. So it just gives you time to kill them. So anyway, top tip. A mom joke, not even close to Modern Warfare 2 PG. Not even as close as how bad it was during Modern Warfare 2 PG? Oh. We got an orb. I really do not want to. It's got to be, of course, right next to Stormcaller. We're just going to have. This is going to be difficult just for the amount of zombies that are going to be in that storm coming out at us. If it goes in there, like... Where did it go? Oh god, dude, look how far away it is. Oh. Oh, I had. I was in the middle of a. I was out of ammo. Oh, I pulled up to shoot and then I had just reloaded instead. I was out of ammo. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's head down in this direction. What a friggin' waste. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something else, and I was like, can you stop complaining? But the stamina bar, like, oh god. Is it ever frustrating? You just want to run. Like, they even took away running from you in this game. That's how much they nerfed the hell out of this game. They took away running. Like, you guys are running too much. Why are you running so much? We don't want you to do that. No. Okay, there's no there's no vehicles. There's no not a single vehicle anywhere. Oh god, okay.
Vehicle mark.
Good lord. Dude, this is, I'm telling you, it's happened before on stream. When it's not going to be my day, it's not going to be my day. There is nothing to do about it. And the best thing I can do is just accept it and know that when something stupid happens, like, yep, of course that's what happened right now. Of course that's what happened right now. What else could have happened? Okay, there can be an orb over here, but I doubt there will be because there was just that one right up there, which is very close by. So it wouldn't make a ton of sense for there to be another one over here. And there doesn't seem to be. So let me go back to my map and, okay. F7, which is pretty much like right where we are right now. I thought that was it. That's just essence. The bush has us defeated. We cannot overcome the bush. The bush is too strong. And... oh! You know what? Not even in the mood, man. This thing is like straight running away. Okay, that's one.
Heard, Kapoor. We've got eyes in the sky watching the storm develop. Strike team, not the time.
Where? Oh, it's over here.
Get the hell out of there.
Where is the storm? Behind me here? Okay, so we can actually go and check in this direction for the tier 1 orb that could be over at this corner over here. At least before we leave. I mean, we could maybe get another one in. I doubt we'll be able to get 2, but you never know. If we can get it all done in one go, like, that's great. I think there could be one up there too, can't there? I'm not seeing the one that can be here. Kind of, but not really. And it's not here. And F8? The only time I shoot these things is when you like need to do it for some kind of challenge, or you know, whatever. Like there was the calling card one, and there was like a couple of, well, this is a weekly challenge, or not a weekly challenge, this is the special event challenge, something like that. But I don't normally do these. Oh, I think it's in this park, right, that it can be. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's not. Maybe it's not. Let's go a little bit further here. I think I actually put that mark down at a good spot. I thought I didn't, but I think actually I kind of did. Anyway, I'm not seeing an orb, are you? I mean, there's no way we're getting 2 of these done left anyway, so let's head out. I think we got all of our stuff back, right? I think we did.
Forgot my umbrella.
Game's a little jittery at the moment. It better not crash, I swear.
Extract kilo, 15 seconds to LP.
What? Aw, bye, zombies. Aw, bye. You got blowed up. Alright, we're good. It would be character development. If... feel like there's a piece of that sentence missing there, Mitchell. Alright, we have 2 orbs to go, and then we have completed 420 Blaze It because we like to get high. Because we're super cool dudes. And it's better. Okay. Did you like that right into the microphone? Okay. If the game crashes, oh man, you want to see somebody lose it, like literally just have a freaking conniption on stream, dude. It is not my gosh darn day today. It's just like, it's not, man. It's just not, at least not on this game. Okay. So we'll double check our progress just to make sure. By the way, double XP today. I think for everything, but at least I know for sure Battle Pass. I tweeted it out earlier. By the way, link down below if you want to follow me over there. You don't have to. It's totally up to you. Just kind of keeping you abreast of what's going on within the game and when I go live and all that kind of stuff. But so if you're trying to like get through your Battle Pass fairly quickly because you think maybe this season kind of sucks ass and you bought it because you want the stuff, but you don't really want to spend that much time playing the game. Now's the time. Anytime there's a double XP days going on, like, hit it. So this is the only thing we have left is 2 orbs, and that's it. We will be done. What's up, Ghost Joker? How you doing, man? Again, we already did this, but it's on a cooldown. Let's check that cooldown right now, by the way. Oh, it's ready. Okay, so we're gonna see this KV broadside. Now this is the one with the. I'll show it to you again in a second here. Let's just get our stuff ready real quick. I have no ether tools though. We're gonna triple pap it. I don't have any ether tools at the moment, unfortunately, that I can put onto this because you know. Oh, actually, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 scorchers in my case. They're just so good. I have 8 spots taken up, so let's... Already did. Okay. We don't want to make another scorcher. We don't have 5 scorchers. We like, you know, 4 is... Really, it's probably 1 too many to have just in the back pocket waiting for us there, but, you know, that's okay. Here, let's go. Oh, we have speed, but we have the room in our backpack unusually because the game stole all my shit because it crashed. So anyway, we can go ahead and bring in some actual perks with us. We never do this anymore. Like, very, very, very rarely do I actually bring perks into a game with me anymore. I can put that on the subverter, and I'll put that on the broadside, and then I'm not using a legendary tool. I don't even have one. Yeah, I literally can't bring in any of that stuff. That's okay. So let's just hop back in as is. That's going to be our focus, is getting these 2 orbs, and then we're done. And I think it's just a camo that you get, really, so it's not that big a deal. But then at least we'll be done with it, and we'll know it's like... It just came out today, by the way, this challenge, this 420 challenge. But then at least we'll be done with it. And maybe tonight my actual package that was supposed to be here yesterday will actually arrive. And then for tomorrow's stream, I can have my whole little light display going on behind me. It's going to be so disappointing. You know this thing's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be like it's not gonna work well at all. It's like it works, but you have to be like 3 inches from it. Like you can't really project, even though it's a projector. It doesn't really project very far, just a few inches or so. I mean, up to 6 inches, it should be good. Like, oh my god, you know that's gonna happen. It's all right though. So we're gonna test out this KV broadside with the jack, this new attachment. So it basically makes it according to the thing, it makes it more like a battle rifle, or at least according to Call of Duty's tweet earlier today. I used it, like I said earlier, in game, and I did not like it. I thought it was really bad. I gotta be honest. Well, not. Yeah, it was bad. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I really hate that it takes you off the screen when you're doing that. It's so annoying. They don't do that for PC players, by the way. So I don't know why they do that. Okay, now we're triple papped in the tier 1 zone, so obviously it'll be good right now, but that's not what we're talking about when we're looking for whether this thing's good or not. But there can be an orb over here, so let's go check and see if, in fact, it is. And I use this, like, I just tested it out. Oh my god. Like I said, when I was using it earlier, before the stream, and I didn't, like, pack punch it, I didn't have an ether tool on or anything, and I just was, like, standing in tier 1, just trying to get some kills, and it took, like, 4 or 5 bullets, to be honest, like, before you got the kill. Like, it's pretty weak, man. I really do not think it's worth it, but you guys can do this challenge yourself. The weekly challenge, this is the weekly challenge for the broadside, and judge for yourselves. I think it's pretty bad, I gotta be honest. I mean, worth doing just if you're a completionist kind of a person, but as far as having a good, you know, like functional, like, hey, this gun's great, like, nah, it's not gonna be that. So let's get this car because the orb was not over here. And the next place that it can be will be basically on the border of E1, E2, which is right where that guy is.
Moving here.
Oh my gosh, let's go do that. Also, since we're here, I mean, and the game kind of wrecked me earlier, we need to get Snoop now back up over 100. I honestly thought by the end of today, I honestly really easily would have had both of, like, all my characters over 200 instead of now this Snoop's under 100, so it's kind of wild. But whatever. We should be able to get him over 100. Like, we'll make that a little bit of a grind that we're gonna push for the rest of this stream. Somebody killed him, but they didn't call in that he's dead. Okay, so it's not here.
We detected the energy signature of a new anomaly.
So the next location,
Go check it out.
all the way over there.
I am
For
close to
real?
those coordinates. Strike team, I will meet you there. Might want to move into the heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly.
Triple papped, but only a green ether tool. But still, I don't know. I don't think it should take that long to get the kill. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call it a long time to kill, but I wouldn't call it short either. I don't know. I mean, if anything, well, we already know how important ether tools are, but I don't know, man. I think it says more about this shotgun than it does the ether tool, to be honest. Okay, let's keep moving. Get to the next location where an orb can possibly spawn in. Oh, is that... No,
I'm on
that's not the
site.
one you showed me.
Fletcher is with that convoy.
That's
We
the
have
one
a
up on
better
that hill
mission
there.
is-
Okay.
Shit.
Oh
We are
boy.
trying to breach
Please
the
don't
wall
shoot me.
with them.
We remember you, member berries?
What the?
Member?
Terminus force
I remember.
just vanished into thin air.
It's gonna be right about
Ravenov, you
here.
receiving? Ravenov,
At this
how
exfil
copy?
site.
We've lost his tracker signal. Strike team, investigate and report.
Strike team. I'm Australian. Do you see the portal? I can't do an Australian. Another one can be up here. The backside of church. That's why we go to church, let's be honest. Actually, we picked up dog meat. So let's go get ourselves a dog. Man's best friend. Not woman's best friend. Man's best friend. That's right. I'm just kidding. Is he one of those? No, he's not. Can you please be here, orb? You cannot be here. Thanks for that. It would be right back here. Okay. Well, you know what? That sucks. I gotta remember every time, dude. Like when I have the golden armor and all that kind of stuff on from one game, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that on me anymore. Like, you need to remember, because I just think, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. J4 we're going to. No. Okay. 5-ish. Yeah, wait, over here somewhere. Look at these good boys just sitting by the car waiting patiently. That's a good dog. Oh, ouchie. Professional driver here. Professional driver. Do not attempt this at home. You are not as good as I am at this. Hit them brakes. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, perfect timing. Let's go. Okay, come on. I just need this stupid orb. Like, I always see these damn things around when I'm just playing normal. Like, I never mess with them. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. You're right here. Sorry. You're a good orb. Like, the hip fire on this is terrible. I mean, it's a shotgun, right? You want the hip fire to be good. But it's really bad. There we go. Two. A blue tool. I mean, excuse me, a green tool. I forgot my colors for a minute. Okay. Oh, there's another dog. I saw... You can't have two dogs at once, can you? Because I saw some meat... I think it was back at the church. I saw some meat on the ground, though. Why have I never attempted this either? Hey, puppy dog. Yeah, I think it was back at the church that I saw the meat on the ground. Alright, Oh boy. Okay, next one down. Okay.
Moving here.
Okay, we got a little bit of a hike going on. So this next one, but hopefully there's two of them like right next to each other, and we just need one more. So come on, baby, let me get it. Do 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 do. I don't know why, but when I first started playing this game, I felt like I spent an inordinate amount of time down in this area, the Shaheen Manor area, and I don't really know why. Although it could be like the very first place that I spawned in was like back there by the firing range, and the first thing I did was grab the contract, and I went over to that island that's back there as well. So maybe it's just like when I think back to it, like that was my first memory of playing. So, yeah, it could be here, but there's not, obviously, here. And then it can be at this, like, mercenary camp, I think, as well. Well, this mercenary camp area, but obviously there's nothing here. Let's ditch this car, because it's going to run out of fuel. And pick this up. We got the pumpkin mobile. Dude, what is with this? Okay, let's go to Fate. Fate. Which is like right here.
Vehicle marked.
See anything that looks particularly orby? Orb-like. Something like an orb that floats in the sky. Perhaps alien? Have you guys seen... Oh, God, what's the name of the movie? Oh shit, I really liked it too. Low budget. Takes place in the 50s. I mean, it's a current movie in the last 4 or 5 years, but it takes place in, I think, the 50s in like Texas. We're in a tree. I don't want to give anything away in case you decide to watch it. It's really good though. I don't even remember what it's called. I'm gonna look this up though because you guys should watch it because it's good. I liked it anyway. Not exactly a fast-paced thrill a minute, but well directed, well acted. Small little story, and then it'll take a turn, and you're like, what? And they do it in a good way though. Like it's not some stupid hacky kind of a. They do a good job. This thing is terrible, dude. The hip fire is god awful on this. We will stow that just in case. I will. No! Hey. You silly goose. What are you doing? Alright, let's just go. Oh, hey, bad guys. I literally just fixed my car, guys. Can you not shoot it all the hell? Bobbing and weaving. I gotta think of the name of that movie for you guys, because it's good. On Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you don't have to rent it. You don't have to pay to rent it. You can just watch it. I can see, like, I know the whole movie. I could see, like, the cover of it. I cannot see the title for some reason. I just cannot think of it. I will get it to you before we leave here. There's no orb here. Please don't make me drive all over the goddamn place for an orb. I mean, you already are making me do that. And then we're back to where we started. Actually, so, okay. So we've covered basically tier 1 orbs. So now we have to go to tier 2. And we'll start at the soccer field here. I thought I saw it, but that's just the Dark Aether Tornado. Of course it's not here. Why would it be here right now? Because I want it to be here? Although, you know what? There's probably like 12 other people on the map doing the exact same thing for this stupid 420 deal. And that is a very common spot to be in the game. Oh, there we go. Okay. How far away is this thing gonna go? Where did it go? Oh my god. Told you today's not my day. Now, my only question really is, I mean, I hopped up into that back porch kind of area, like that balcony in the back. I didn't see it above me. Was it visible? Did I just miss it? I mean, it could be my fault. But I did not see it. So, I don't know. Maybe that one was my fault. I mean, that it was next to an ether nest, or an infected stronghold, actually is what it was, with 2 mimics that decided to immediately run out at me. And I think this is the where it would be, right here, I believe. And it's not, so let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, that's where we were. Okay. So let's stick to the road over here. And oh, we're almost out of gas. Do the vehicles just go through gas way faster than they used to? Like before Season 3? Because it really feels like it. But I don't know. I mean, this isn't even a half a lap around the map. I mean, that doesn't seem like a very long time to drive. Okay. No, there's nothing here. I think it's right. Okay, let's go across the bridge and check. Tier 2 over there! Yay. These are exactly the kind of challenges that I hate, and this is exactly why. It's because they're boring, and there's nothing you can do to make like the thing spawn in. It's like one of the... I remember something back at the beginning of the game when you're like just starting to do everything. Like you were doing the you know, the main act missions, which were... Those are a lot of fun, but some of those were just like pure busy work, right? Like doing stuff like this, and I remember like looking at like a group of challenges going, okay, this one's going to take a while, but that one will be super easy. And something like the orbs you think is going to be super easy because how hard is it to shoot an orb? It's not, you know. But then you got to get them to spawn in at the right place. You know, you got to get there before somebody else does. They shoot it down. And it's just spread out, like so spread out across the map. It's just kind of, it's a little nutty. Where is that? Right about here.
Moving here.
I mean, I don't see it, do you? I think it would probably be in this little clearing. But whatever, it's not. Okay, so right before the bridge over here. But it is not. I don't see it over here. Do you? But it could be all the way back here, but no, it's not. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know what I saw. Maybe it was that 500 points essence that I saw. Something took my eye, though. We already passed where it would have been. So now it's tier 3, or we go back to tier 1 to see if they respawn over there. And to be honest with you, I really don't... Not with the stupid KV broadside with a green ether tool. Oh, we are literally out of gas. Yeah, dude, you get a half a lap around the map. That's really not a lot, man. That's kind of shitty. I gotta be honest. Like, that's really shitty. For gas? Okay. Is it really possible that, like, all of them are... They have to respawn, right? There's no way there's just one per game.
That's a terminus camp. My bet is they're sitting pretty on a cache of equipment, too.
No, I don't mean one per game for, like, the whole map. I mean, like, in one location, like, if it's not there, like, that's it. It can't ever spawn there for the rest of that game. Like, there's got to be a chance, right, that it would spawn in. I mean, I would just go to tier 3, but with the weapons that I have and the level that they're at, even though, like, the broadside is tier 3, I mean, triple packet punch, it's got a green ether tool on it, and it sucked even with a legendary ether tool on it. So, like, I don't want to bring... I'm not going in there with a green ether tool. That we just get wiped off the map. It would be terrible. Okay, you know what? We're going to check the last couple of spots on this side. If we don't see it, we're just going to exfil, because I'm not sticking around waiting for a stupid orb. We'll just come into another game. Like, this would be pointless. And my God, this is one of those like dreary, boring challenges to do. Okay, we're gonna check the church. That area, there's the two that could be right there, and if it's not there, then we're getting out. I swear to God, they nerfed these vehicles though. I swear to God, they did. It's gonna blow up right on me because I'm running beside it. That'd be freaking great. What happened to my dog, by the way? Didn't I call that? Was that last game? I swear to God, I called it in this game. How did I lose the dog?
Moving here.
Oh, dude. The hip fire on this gun is horrific. I'm pretty sure I have a laser on it too. Like I put them on all of my guns because I always wanted to be hip firing in zombies. Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember. I swear to God, though. Okay, it's not here. It's not going to be over here either. But I mean, we're here. We have to check. There's no point in not. And it's not here either. Okay. Why would it be? Oh, dude. I mean, at least we're heading in that direction. Let's go back up there. So I'm telling you, man, when it's not my day and I'm not like I know it's not, I really shouldn't even bother getting on. I really like just leave it for the day. Like go do something else. Go do anything else. Like I can't even get a car now. Extraordinary. Okay. Oh my God, it says it was delivered.
Vehicle marked.
Could you imagine if I backed up too hard and drove it off the friggin' bridge? I mean, look at that. Just that little damage that we took here from those zombies. Look at it's 60, like 2/3 ruined already. Like, I think they legit nerfed the vehicles in the game, too. All they do is spend time making things worse. They don't leave anything in the game that's good. They don't fix the actual problems. They just keep, like, well, we can make that worse. We could take the values of that down. We could definitely do something about that. Like, what are you doing? Okay, there's no... No, that's so stupid. Okay. I can't believe we have to load into another game for this. I mean, I can. It just shouldn't be that way. Oh, it says up, like it says my package is delivered, but that, like the line, you know, like ordered, shipped, out for delivery, delivered. It says delivered, but the green bar did not go all the way over to delivered, so. Do we think it's actually here or not? Sometimes when it says delivered, you actually have to wait another 48 to 72 hours. Why would it say delivered then? That's just our policy, sir. That's not what I asked. It might be your policy, that doesn't explain why. Hey, we got some... Oh, this is a MW2 weapon. What have we just unlocked? Dude, what? The helicopter is moving at me. Have you ever seen that happen before? Look at, we got pushed into the ground. Look at this. You guys think I'm making shit up when I say it's not my day. It's gonna be like things aren't gonna go well. It literally couldn't take off because it got pushed into the ground. Don't tell me. All right, I'm gonna go check to see if it's here. I did not get the email. You know how they take a picture of it? It's at your front door, at your back door, whatever. No, it's not here. It says delivered. It's unbelievable, except it's completely believable that it would be like that for me. Alrighty, let's hop back in one more time. We'll use that, and I don't care about anything else. Really, do I? Let's use speed cola. That's it. All we need to do is shoot this stupid fucking orb, and then we can be done for today. I apologize. It's not my day, man. It's just not. And like I said, it would have been better if I had just decided not to do anything, but silly me. I'm like, yeah, I'll hop on. We'll give it a shot. I should have just slept all day. I mean, this is like, for it to happen like this, like these things to, like in general, like with the game, with this, and again, this is not a big deal. I don't actually even care really about this, except that it's saying like it's going to be here, or now it's saying it is here, and it's not though, and it's just like, well, what are you doing then? Why, why say that? Okay, so Fallout is available now, all 8 episodes. So yeah, if you're on, if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it. Whatever. Oh boy.
You are our first line of defense. You must hold.
I just panicked there for a second. Like I wasn't hearing any sound. I was like, what the hell's going on? But I can hear it now. Oh, jeepers creepers. Excuse me. Okay, so first place is right over here. Let's go check this immediately. Because as soon as we do this, by the way, we are exfilling and seeing what the rewards are. Like, you know, actually having a look at them. And I forgot I have something in both hands, so I'm not going to be able to run fast. Let's go get this vehicle. Immediate. You know, it's, well, I'm just so looking forward to Gulf War now. Like, I mean, I always was, but I really, I want it to be here now. It just sucks when, you know, the developers, you know, whoever put out the game that year. Ooh, there we go. You can feel that they've just given up on you, whatever your, you know, aspect of the game is particularly. And obviously for me, it's zombies. But there's been times where it's been multiplayer and you're just like, they don't care, obviously, so. Okay, it's done. Wasn't gonna say anything until we actually did it because God knows. Okay. You know what? We're gonna head south instead of going east because I'd just rather, I don't know. I'm just gonna take that exfil. It doesn't matter. Let's just go. Let's just get out. Sorry, this is kind of a lame stream today. I mean, I already went over it all, but even just like before I got on, everything just started to go wrong, man. With the game, not even, just forget all this other stuff. And it wasn't even like, you know, my bad play or doing anything like I said, the game literally at the very... This thing that really sucks, too, is it was at the very end of my game. So I had like, all my stuff done and whatever, and to lose nearly 100... Maybe it was 100. Somewhere between 75 and 100 containment points that I lost. Literally, 75 to 100. Because the game crashed, or froze on me is what it did, I guess, really. Nothing I could do about it. And then, I already explained it all at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not going to go over it again, but wow, man. It has been a day. And I will be happy to see the end of this day come. I think I think he was trying to activate the exfil, and I hit him. Like, look, I had the car right alongside him at the exact time that he was doing that. And what the fuck? And he hopped into the car by accident. That's pretty funny. Oh boy, that was funny. I mean, actually, it's not even that funny. It's just everything else about today has been so lame. Like, it seems really good. It's like Shino Numa in Vanguard. Like, you know what? This is actually really good. No, it's fine. It's serviceable. It's not really good. It's just that we've had 6 months of absolute garbage. Terra Maledicta. Oh, no. Duran Fang. Wasn't even Terra Maledicta yet. Duran Fang, Duran Fang, whatever. How is he shooting me in the back when I'm in here and he's not in here? Like, how is that a thing? How is that possible? Something that happened to me earlier as well. I was in the chopper here, and I had just jumped. Not for any particular reason, I just jumped. I don't even know why. And I fell through the bottom of the helicopter, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. I still had time that I could have exfilled, but I fell literally through the bottom. Like, I didn't jump out the back. I didn't jump out the side doors. I was in the middle of the helicopter. I fell right through the bottom of the floor from jumping. And it still successfully exfilled me, though, for whatever reason. Don't know why. I don't know why any of that happened. I don't know why it was like that, but it was. And it was just weird and stupid. It's just a weird day, man. I just want them to fix their game, man. I just want it to work. I mean, the least that we could expect. I mean, forget the updates, giving us new missions and all that kind of stuff, which would be nice because, you know, we actually bought a game that was supposed to be updated throughout the year as it goes. So they should just do that because that's their job. We paid, you know, for it. So they should just be doing that. But even outside of that, the servers still suck. This long into it, the games just crash from time to time. I mean, that's really embarrassing. Whatever. So we got all these done. We blazed up, bro. We have unlocked the camo. Be free. Smoke weed. It's just weird that, I mean, you know, weed's legal. I don't care. But, like, there's a lot of kids that play this. Like, 12-year-olds and shit. Like, alright. I don't know. I just always kind of find it funny how hard they lean into this stuff every year. But, I mean, whatever. Okay, there it is. Be free, smoke weed, bros. I am definitely done with this game for today. To be honest with you, I kind of want to be done with it until the new stuff comes out, but I don't think I can do that. We still want to get this new push tool thing here. This. Don't care about anything I see there. We have... Oh, that's what this event was. Oh, okay. Because remember last season... Something was up there, and it was actually, I think, pretty good. I don't remember what it was, though. I just want to have a look at this. So, is this a legendary tool? You can get a legendary ether tool. It's about the only way to get a legendary ether tool in this game. It's through this friggin' battle pass. You're not allowed to earn them. You could get lucky from time to time. You're not allowed to earn them. Which is just dumb. So, we just got the Moors, and now they're giving you a Moors blueprint as well. Have you guys played multiplayer against this gun, by the way? Like, everybody on the other team is using... I mean, most people on your team are probably using it too, but... Oh my god, it's annoying. It just, like, super locks on. It feels like it anyway. And this is a blueprint for the FJX Horus, which, again, if you haven't used in Zombies, is at least, you know, it's pretty good. The Stingers still, I think, honestly, is probably the... Of the things I've tested lately, it's probably still the best. I was going to test out the Swarms. I still am going to test it out, but we didn't do that today. Because, well, I was going to do the KV broadside with that new Jack... what do you call it? Configurement thing. What the fuck do you call it? The conversion kit. The Jawbreaker. This sucks. It's not good. It's really not good. It's just not good. So, actually, we should take that off. I don't know if we're going to use this again anytime soon. The KV broadside. I wonder if because it's like the what do you call it, the Lockwood. It's really not good unless you put on the 12 gauge slug rounds. So maybe this gun would be good if you switched it out and put the slug rounds on it, like take the stock off or something. Maybe it would be good like that. But as far as the conversion kit goes, the Jawbreaker thing, it sucks. Honestly, don't use it. I mean, you do whatever you want. Use it if you want to, but it sucks. Ellie, are the Cheech and Chong in the store? Not yet, I don't think. I think it's coming very soon. I thought it was supposed to be on 4/20, but I probably they'll do it just before then. But it's expensive. I know that. No, not yet. And it's more than like the 2400. I think it's 3000. So you're talking like I think like $25 US for the Cheech and Chong bundle when it comes out. Yeah, but it's not out yet. It will be. It is soon. And then you can buy you can buy this, by the way. Well, I think you need to get like all of these. There's some kind of thing with this collection to get this fist thing. Yeah, purchase all bundles from this collection to unlock, and it ends up being $80 US to get that melee weapon, the fist thing, which is just. I mean, God bless you. It's your money to do with as you please, so go ahead and do it. Or probably more likely, it's you're using your parents' money and they're unaware of what the hell you're doing with it. And then they're going to get the bill and be like, what the? So, be prepared for that, to be grounded. I have King Kong. I'm probably going to buy the rest later. All right. I mean, like I said, I never begrudge anybody. Buy whatever you want. It's totally, they have it for sale and you think it looks cool, get it. I'm assuming, well, I don't know which ones are in that collection. Oh, it's okay. It has that yellow hourglass looking thing. I'm an adult. I just have a response. Hey, like I said, do it. It's your money to do whatever you please. Don't believe me. Don't do whatever you like. If it makes you happy, do it. Are we talking about the fists? Yeah. So you would have to buy this Godzilla pack, this other Scar King Godzilla pack, this pack as well, and this one to get that fist thing. So all in all, it costs you I mean, it's $80 US, 2,400 times 4, like 9,600 COD points. So, I mean, if it's worth it to you, it's worth it. For me, there's no way in hell I would do that. But it doesn't matter. Again, it's whatever, does it for you. It just... I'm also not huge into King Kong. Like, I like King Kong just fine. Godzilla, a little less so, probably. But it's just not my thing, really. I don't like the whole fist being locked behind a paywall. If they're going to do that, at least throw in more. I mean, you got 4 bundles. There's got to be something good in there for you. I mean, well, whatever. It looks like just camos, right? For the most part. I mean, blueprints now. They're not camos, they're blueprints. I mean, do you... Whatever, okay. Couple of calling cards, a thing there, like... A heat raynade? Okay. Oh, the finishing move, yeah, you can chuck guys like out of the map. Okay. Anyway, I really wish the game didn't crash on me earlier, so I'd have all my characters. Like, I would have Snoop at like 200 after what we did tonight, and then it would really just be Ripper that I would need to get. Like, I mean, we're at like 150 or 160 or somewhere around there with her, and I would just need to bump her over to 200. But we lost 100 containment points today, because 177. So we're even closer than that. Like, I've lost so much stuff to this game crashing. That's where I've lost most of my stuff. I mean, thankfully, at least it's not like DMZ where it was like you had a score streak, you had successful exfils, and you could get up to 10, to get your rewards. If you failed once, then you missed it. Well, you didn't miss it. You get sent back to 0. So at least it's not that, but at the same time, it took away nearly 100. Sorry, I missed the update on the lights. What happened? Amazon says it was delivered, and then I went and checked, and it's not delivered. So, I don't know. That's the update. All right, I'm done, man. Today is just like I said. What a day. I don't even know what to make of today. Okay, that's that. What is today Thursday? Today's Thursday, right? No, today's Wednesday. Okay, so we have okay. So we'll be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do. Like I said, this was going to be the KV Broadside Jack conversion kit stream, and then the game messed with me, and then I had to abandon that, and we did the 420 thing. So we got that done at least, but halfway through this, I also pulled out the KV Broadside because it was done being whatever. You know how it's on cooldown if you go down. So then we use that, and you guys got to see basically how shitty it is. So I kind of don't know what to do tomorrow for a stream. Like, again, on YouTube, it just feels like you can't just really hop on and just kind of stream. You got to have some kind of theme, some kind of like specific thing that you're working toward, or else people don't really tune in. So I don't know. I'll think of something from now till tomorrow, and then be like, okay, we're doing this. We're, you know, whatever. We're going after this goal. We're doing whatever specific kind of a thing. But today was a bummer, man. Today actually bummed me out. I don't want to be on this game anymore. Like, even before the stream started today, I was like, in my mind, I was screaming at this game. Like, it's real, like, it's gone to shit. Because all they do is make things worse. Like, the stuff that was fun in the game, they just nerf it, and they make it worse. And then the stuff that's bad about the game, like the crashes, like how that Mangler pushed the helicopter into me earlier and made it so it couldn't even take off because it was halfway into the ground. Like, they don't fix that stuff. They don't focus on that stuff. They don't care. They just keep making the good things bad. And the things that are bad about the actual game, like the gameplay, the quality of life stuff about the game, they just don't seem to give a shit. And again, it's like, you know, Treyarch had the game mode, and then it was High Moon, and now it's Sledgehammer. It's like, they just don't care about this game mode, man. So, like, it just makes it hard for me to give a shit about it when they obviously don't. So, whatever. I don't want to end this on a bummer note, man, but, like, it really feels bad to be a Zombies player lately. I mean, lately being the last, like, since Cold War ended. It feels really bad to be that's 3 straight fucking years. Or it feels bad to be a Zombies player. Because they do not give a shit about us. They just don't. And even like the Treyarch stuff at the beginning of the year, like, well, they care, but like once every 3 years is not going to cut it, guys. Not for me, anyways. Not forget as a YouTuber. I mean, just as a person that likes to play zombies. Like, once every 3 years, I get new stuff to play. Like, no. That's not enough. And then they start off the year like, hey, you see, we actually care. And then it's like, okay, but, you know, we have our game. So, like, then it became a hot potato. Like, I don't want it. You take it. You have it. You have it. You have it. You have it. Oh, we're stuck with it. And that's what it feels like. Somebody's stuck with us. It's like when you're a kid and, like, your parent has to go to work or something, but there's no school. And it's like, well, somebody's got to watch the kid, and like, I don't want to watch them, but like, they can't be home by themselves. Whatever. All right, sorry to end it on a bummer note, but fuck it. That's just how the game is right now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.